Queens and Handsome Kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Welcome back to the start of a new vlog. How you all doing? Um, I'm just sitting here. I had to place an Instacart an hour ago. I would say probably like 30 minutes ago, and I was sitting here looking. I'm just approving. Y'all know when you do Instacarts, you have to approve the items. Like if normally if they don't have the actual item that you let me see something they have this bleach. Okay, yeah, because you need bleach in this time. Okay. Yeah, they okay, so he shopped out 26. I had 26 items on the card. Really I did my Instacart with Kroger this time. I think when I need to stop back up on groceries again, I'm just go back to doing my Instacart with Aldi. Every now and then I usually like to shop at Kroger because sometimes Kroger have more of a variety of like certain meats that I like for myself to eat. Let me put a little lotion on my face. They usually have like I thought they was gonna have. I love turkey wings, fresh turkey wings. I love them boiled, and the app showed that they had them. I don't know why they would put it on the app saying that they had the turkey wings, and then when the Instacart shopper looked for them, he didn't see them and said they were sold out. But when I made the purchase earlier this morning, it said they had many in stock. Like I'm literally mad because I haven't had I mean not Instacart. I haven't had turkey wings in a while, and I love eating them. You know, boiled and baked. But I normally boil them. They be really good, fresh turkey wings. So now I had him replace it with chicken. I don't care because we eat a lot of chicken around here, but it is what it is. It's either eat or I mean you sometimes it is be it, I'm like this. If I can be able to eat a meal, I'm good. I don't care how many times I eat that meal. Like I said, I know I eat chicken a lot, but it could be worse because there are some people who probably can't even get a meal or let alone eat chicken. So I look at it like that as well. I know sometimes people say they get tired of eating certain stuff, but sometimes you have to really be looking and be grateful for, if you can eat a certain meal, because there's so many out here who can't, um, eat a meal or let alone whatever meal that, you might get tired of eating. But yeah, I was praying that they had them turkey wings though, because that was the whole purpose of me shopping with Kroger today. And Kroger is really on the pricey side. Like I say, they very expensive. But like I say, the next time I need to stock up on, I probably just next time if I just really want some turkey wings, I might have to either try another store because I don't really see them. While Aldi, when I do it on the Instacart, see the Instacart, I always make it say like half the time these stores got these items, and most time they be sold out, and I guess they forget to move the picture off the app, but it's okay. But yeah, I really had a taste for them. I haven't had them in a while. I like them boiled down low with a little rice or mashed potatoes. They'd be really good, but it's okay. Like I said, I just have to boil. Probably just boil me some chicken wings today or whatever. Uh, put some of them on, or not. I put them in the air fryer. Chicken do taste pretty good as well in the air fryer. And then I end up had to stop back up on some more items, just like lot of little stuff you heat up, like not like a major haul, but like some stuff that I can throw in the air fryer or in the oven when I don't feel like cooking, like already made meals. I'm trying to get in the habit of sometimes when I don't feel like cooking because, like I say, between working um, full time and working a part time job on the side, sometimes it do have me a little tight where I might not want to cook when I come in. I just be wanting to, just find something quick and eat and but yeah. So I think he don't come, so I got time to talk to y'all. To say he had multiple orders, but he shopped all the orders that I had, so I'm just sit there right there. But yeah, I ended up prior to that I was doing my reading my Bible. I was just basically read Psalms. I think it was Psalms 19 today. Um, just reading going back revisiting some verses or scriptures in that book because I know we had read Psalms. We did the whole book of Psalms, and Bible study back here. Redid it last year, refinished it, but I just sometimes go back and revisit because, like I say, Psalms is a great book, just like Proverbs. And you can always go back and revisit chapters to maybe help, give you that little boost of motivation sometimes that you might need. But yeah, other than that, my morning's starting out great. I water my plants. I also had to get me 2 more ice trays. This water, I hate when this water come out this. I have to pour it right back up in here. Yeah, that's one reason. That's one reason why I have these little drip plates underneath these plants, because they seem when you water them, they seem to suck up a lot of the for some reason I don't know why when you make they have plants, the pots it have like little holes in it. So normally when I water my plants, I have to keep like some old little containers that I don't use underneath them for the to keep the water from just running at the little after the pot. But yeah, they really needed the little water today. I think maybe not tomorrow because I try to water them every 2 days. Maybe tomorrow, I mean not tomorrow, the next day, I might take them in the sink and take the little sprinkler and water the leaves. I used to like to do that too every once in a while for them, and just because I keep my plants indoor for some reason. They do better in the house, in the window. Like I have tried to put them sometimes on the porch, but for some reason I don't know what it is about these plants I got. I guess because when they was given to me, they more like an indoor. They was like in their office plants. So that could be the reason why they do better inside the house, versus being out in the cooler weather outside. But yeah, other than that, my morning starting out great. Besides some turkey wings, let me stop talking. My mouth was craving for some of them turkey wings, y'all. When I say I haven't had turkey wings in so long, but like I say, I probably end up just taking me a couple pieces of that chicken and boiled it, because I like boiled chicken wings too. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make me a bagel when I get through chatting with you all. Um, because normally I start my mornings off. I'm just so used to drinking my coffee, because if today is my off day, I go back to work tomorrow. This mark my second day off, and normally I like to, you know, I don't know. It'd be really hard sometimes to eat breakfast straight in the morning. I guess because my body is programmed to, like, when I get up in the morning, even if on my days off, is when I start me a cup of coffee off. It helps me. But I think I probably just toast me a bagel on the stove and put a little cream cheese on it, and maybe call it a day. But yeah, other than that, I don't have anything really planned. But just probably just chilling out a little bit at the house and getting ready for tomorrow. I probably need to wash too, put a load of clothes in, or at least maybe, yeah, I don't know, I might probably do a load of laundry. I probably put some clothes in and wash. Yeah, I probably do a load of laundry, because I think I'm getting pretty low on, like, work clothes and stuff. So yeah. But other than that, I hope everyone is doing well. You all staying safe out here, and making sure being careful when you're around people, because like I said, it's so much going on in this area. So many people is getting sick. Like a couple people that work with me been coughing and sneezing, and it just. And I think I was telling y'all back here. Last week I wasn't feeling too well, and I've been kind of doctoring on myself. I feel somewhat a little better now, but I'm just kind of tired, because when you working uh, 4 weeks like that back to back, and then you have to wait a following week to get an off day or two, your body trying to get back adjusted to being off, um, that particular day. So yeah, I don't know what's going on in the air, but I just tell people, we just have to be very careful, because like I say, when you dealing with people in the public, and then like I say, rehab, like the kind of work I do, have more exposure to, picking up anything somebody, might have or whatever, because like I say, since what happened, You know, a lot of people don't really wear their mask that much. I see a few people still wear their mask, but not, you know, everybody just, you know, not wearing their mask like that no more. And I just feel like, in my personal opinion, it's not that serious. I just feel like if you sick, you know, you should just stay home. You shouldn't even be traveling or going nowhere knowing you sick, and then you come into places passing their germs and bringing it on to other people. You know, it's not good because everybody's immune system is really different. So, you know, I got some orange juice in there. I might drink me a cup of orange juice too, because I got to drink that orange juice before it go bad. I probably drink me a cup of orange juice with my bagel. But yeah, you have to really be careful. Make sure you're being protected out here, because these people don't care no more. You know, and it's just sad that, you know, we living in this times now where people just, you know, they don't really care. And you know, like I say, you can be, if you have a very weak immune system, you can be exposed to anything quickly, and then you don't even know how you got it. You know, so yeah, I just been trying to just doctor on myself. I made me a cup of that tea I was telling you all about. That tea, no, it's good. That lavender tea that I had ordered from Walmart back here, that I was telling you all about. That my coworker told me to try. And tea, no, it was really good. So I had drunk a cup of that. I was just kind of looking down. I was checking my YouTube. I had posted a YouTube short just a while ago, YouTube video. I mean, a YouTube short for one content. And then after that, I'm going to get caught up. I got to get caught up on some YouTube videos right quick. But, yeah, other than that, nothing major, just the same old, same old. I know I'm a regular routine, but yeah, I just encourage everybody to try to stay safe. Try to, you know, protect yourself the best way you can, because it is so much going on. It's just so much. And I don't know. It's pretty gloomy outside today. I noticed when I was watering my plants, the sun came out. I thought it was gonna probably stay sunny, but I guess it's not. So yeah, but I say I need to get on this chat GBT and see, do I want to get myself on the schedule with my content creation thing, you know, with the ideas on videos. I haven't came up. I still just be kind of scrolling on here, but I'm gonna see though. I haven't really came up, you know, if I want to do that just yet, but um, I'm just sitting here looking at it now. But yeah, I might need to do that, you know, maybe put myself on the schedule, because, like I say, just constantly overthinking, overthinking don't really get you nowhere. And I'm saying that now, you know, you just have to, sometimes you just have to follow your mind and just, you know, just go for it, because you have no control. And I'm learning that now. I have no control over, you know, how my videos gonna perform. All I can do, and maybe I'm speaking this, you know, for someone else that might just need the encouragement to just keep going, because I know there's so many creators out there. A lot of you all that tune into my videos have been following me for quite some time. I know a lot of you all are content creators as well. And you know, sometimes some things is easier said than done. You can't, you know, y'all probably look. I'm just trying to make sure he's not okay. So I got a few more minutes before he come and deliver my groceries. But I just say go, just put the content out. You know, doing this for 5 years. You know, I was watching, because, like I say, you can watch all the motivational videos or the videos that tell you to keep uploading, you know, which is nothing wrong with that, because those videos are very inspiring to help people and tell you. I have came across so many videos of keep posting if no one watches, keep posting if you have low views. You know, I've been seeing, you know, videos like that. But the thing is, you know, you just have to keep going. You don't have no control over how the video going to perform. You know, sometimes what gets me, because you put so much work into these videos and you be expecting for the videos to do well, to do numbers, but it's like you just have no control over how the algorithm, you know, going to proceed or take your video. You just have to just keep going. Maybe that's some motivation for someone to just keep going, you know. As far as subscribers, they'll come, you know. What I learned about this journey You can't satisfy and please everybody. Like I say, they gonna come and go. Like I say, I've been doing this for 5 years now. I have probably lost over 500, might be more than that subscribers. I don't really keep up with the count, but over the 5 years that I've been doing it, sometimes people might want you to post this type of content because, like I say, when I first started, I had a loyal subscriber. I think this guy was a man. It could have been a man, someone, but the person I always communicated with me on YouTube. I think that was before I started putting my email into my description box. I wasn't really at that time comfortable with putting my personal email into my description box, but he was telling me I should do a mukbang. I think mukbangs was still popular back then. Like, mukbangs was popular where eating food and you rating the food and telling the people about how good this food is or this restaurant. You just basically rating, and eating in front of the while you film yourself. And he was telling me I should have did a mukbang with my daughter, but at that time my channel was basically most on self-care and makeup then before I started transitioning more into lifestyle. And then to make a long story short, I guess he wasn't satisfied with the kind of videos I was posting. Study him, just removing himself from watching my videos because he wasn't obligated. He just chose to stay around. He just kept watching. Then I think a couple months or weeks later he unsubscribed. But that's what I say. When you doing something like this or you have a dream, like I say, everybody not gonna understand your journey. You just have to keep going. You have no control over what people want to see. You just have to keep putting your content out. If your videos based on your lifestyle, just show up as you are. Whatever your lifestyle is. If you get up, read your Bible, brush your teeth, comb, whatever it is, just film it. There might be one or two people that can relate to that, and I had to think about that myself, because I know at times I have been over, thinking of my videos at the time, but I'm like, I'm not for everybody, and that's okay, and I encourage you all that, do make videos to do the same thing, is just keep going. You can't satisfy everybody because you'll really lose yourself, trying to please everybody, and then you making content that you're not fond of because you're trying to satisfy other people, and that's not the way, because that's why, and I laugh at this. I said that's why they call it YouTube, because this is your channel. If they want certain kind of content, maybe they should create their own channel, and but yeah, and I ain't gonna rant too much. I think I'm gonna go in here and probably make me a bagel right quick. Toast me a bagel before it's time for me to get my groceries. But yeah, I just want to kind of come in and start another video off and just say how you all doing.